another healthy thing is hata kama tumekosana, you still do what you're supposed to be doing. If I'm the one who's supposed to cook, I'll cook hata kama tumekosana. If you're supposed to be paying rent, pay rent. Unajua kuna watu wenyewe tumekosana, I'm not gonna cook. Tumekosana, I'm not gonna clean. What do you mean? We're supposed to go out, let's go out.
Si mtapigana manguvi huko kwa.
Twende tulianie huko.
Kwa matatu.
Tufanye hivyo, imagine, because that's the only way, you know. Itafika place where love is no longer in the nini. Love fades, by the way.
Love inaisha.
But what stays, what makes sure that me and you are still in a relationship? Respect. Support. Like being friends. Be friends first before being lovers.
Hiyo ina make sense, but unajua sasa aspect ya friendship kuja na time, you know. I think squeeze watu people start dating too fast, you know. People start, sometimes some people even make out without knowing each other. Alafu baadaye ndo wanajuana. So what's your name?
I'm Gichia.
So wewe kwenye ni wapi? After.
After.
That's different kwenye stories ni kwa kitambo. People will know each other for some time, ndo baadaye wanaoana whatever. Squeeze ni reverse kidogo. So,
but imagine bibi yako akupiki chakula, you had a slight misunderstanding.
Kama piki chakula siaishie.
So you had a slight misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding si lazima apike. Hello, hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you so much for your support for the last 1 month. Tumeona comments zenyu, tumeona you liking, tumeona you sharing, and you really like. Always looking forward to brand new episodes every single week. So before we get into this episode ya leo, of course we know Kenya has been crazy. Not only Kenya, but the rest of the world. Story of floods imekuwa noma sana. We've lost lives in Kenya specifically. Watu wamekuwa displaced, na some people mpaka saizi tunaongea, they don't have their houses, you know. So everybody when you're affected in the floods in one way or the other, we're very sorry, and we hope you find peace as soon as possible. But today we are back at the Island Studios, one of our sponsors, by the way. Shout out sana kwao, and I got my sister in it.
Hi.
What's up, the bold and the beautiful?
The bold and the beautiful, yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Finally, I'm
what's
here.
What's going on? Are you okay? Is your area affected by floods?
My area is not affected by floods, but I saw a video pale WhatsApp where our boss alikuwa ameweka a video showing that venye maji saizi unajua ziko mingi, so hapo hivyo nje kuna maji zina flow nini. Then he's saying that now I own a beach house.
The boss is always trying to be funny.
He's always good.
Sometimes he gets it. Sometimes he doesn't.
And then now wakaka nini wakaanza ku reply hapo hivyo akisema sijui, let me come with some costume, let me come with a boat, let me come.
You're just simping because the boss has shared something that looks funny.
But that one, he was a little bit funny.
Alijaribu.
So
we give him. He should call Churchill. He should call Churchill and do a stand-up. But it's been a very crazy week.
It has been a crazy week. People have been losing lives. People have been losing their homes and everything.
Magari.
Magari pia. The other day, my mahio pia watu walikuwa misplaced na nini. Actually, there is a group, Akina Olympus, they took some clothes there. Actually, that was a very good gesture because people have lost a lot right now. And the saddest thing I've seen kwa floods yote, it's not even losing your home, not even losing. There was this father who was with the son kwa gari, and then akatoka tu kidogo, akabeba na maji. Akatoka kwa gari akacha mtoi hapo hivyo ndani. Sijui alikuwa ameenda kuangalia nini, then akabebwa na maji, and the kid was crying, say dear dad is going. It was really sad. Mtoto amebaki na gari lakini yeye amebebwa na maji.
Watu walisaidia mtoi sasa.
They were trying to. I don't know.
That was crazy.
It was crazy. That one was so sad.
It's crazy, sad. But I think it's not, people are saying drainage, but I think this is just even more
beyond
than
that.
Drainage, So I think it's issues of climate change and nini, but anyway, we are here for TNT. We are sorry for everybody when affected in one way or the other. Everybody affected, so we're all gonna go through this. So let's shout out the sponsors. Nimetaja Island Studios.
Island Studios, of course. calebkoyo.co.ke kama kawaida. Lazima tu mention. Usipo mention atasikia vibaya, but we have to do that. But check out that website. We also have Caleb Media. shout out to you. And KK Creatives, K Squared.
For sure. Salute.
Salute to you guys.
So today we want to talk about something really interesting.
Yes.
Our content producer has been overworking lately.
No, we have to call a small meeting because lazima tuambie kuna mali tumemkosea ama.
Those questions I'm like, why am I targeted? But what we should be talking about, Leonie, love bombing.
Yeah, love bombing.
Or relationships, ama friendships.
Yeah.
Kwanza, what do you understand by love bombing itself? Like,
love bombing is a form of manipulation. According to how I understand, it is a form of manipulation whereby someone just show you a lot of love, affectionate, nini, attention, just to get you hooked and then disappear.
What if they actually don't disappear?
Then that is not love bombing.
So
that is genuinely.
The only way you know that it's love bombing is to wait it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know the way they always say, kuna hii mithi wanasemanga sijui madem they are after money or sijui madem wanapenda watu wako na magari vitu kama hivyo. So this person will actually go and hire
kuja kuonyesha.
This person will actually go and take a loan. Akuja kupeleke 5 stars, sijui kupeleke wapi, and then all of a sudden sasa usha ingia box sasa.
What happens? Anapotea, is it like anapotea tu after umeingia box ama anapotea after maybe you guys have had sex or whatever?
It depends.
I think because when somebody disappears after sex, now that's a very different story.
It is actually. No. But then it depends, what are you after?
Yeah.
Are you after, there are people who are after the sex, there are people who are after the vibes, there are people who are after just to look cool, ama my boys wamwambie hapo uliweza, mama hapo uliweza.
So love bombing, gaslighting, manipulation, all these things are the same.
I think
it's different meanings.
Kuna different, but I think all of them are just a form of manipulation. Yeah, because gaslighting is when someone makes you believe that your reality is not a reality. Yani unaweza nipata nikicheat. Lakini nakwambia man, wewe kenye uliona CEO. Man, you are dreaming man. Una cheesy. Si wewe bado unafikiria.
That's actually a very dangerous person.
It is. Na kuna confidence ako. Akikwambia hivyo, hadi unaanza kujishuku. Ama niliona vitu zangu man.
Gaslighting. To me I feel ni kama kuchocha mtu.
Actually.
Ni kama kuchocha mtu, but unajua kuchocha mtu na you know that that's your intention, kuchocha then now hiyo ni manipulation, hiyo bado ni inakuja in very many forms. Hiyo bado you looking after your own interest wewe mwenyewe, and now with that being a narcissist. You know, and narcissist ni ule mtu mwenye yeye mambo yake ndo anataka. Most of the time, you know.
They are selfish, nini.
I've had a friend mwenye alikuwa narcissist, you know, to his girlfriend at that time. Maisha yake yote ilikuwa ina revolve around yeye. There is no way kenye msana alikuwa anadai mattered at all. Msana anakuja anamsaidia mambo yake and now you know msana ni kama amehold vitu vyake. Whatever she wants to do, she only do it sababu sasa dream yake kijana ndo kuna chase.
That one is sad and scary at the same time, because when this relationship ends, what happens to you?
Ayo dem anaanza from scratch hii kisha. Kwani ni shughuli ngumu? Sisi tunaanza from scratch kila siku, mbona yeye asianze?
It's actually so bad, because imagine your life is I'm helping Koyo. Koyo is a news anchor. Koyo is a but me for example, I'm not even into that media field and everything. So of course when tukiachana, I'll have to start afresh. Ask myself kwanza, who am I? Number 2, what am I interested in? How can I make money? You're starting zero.
Discover tena.
Yes, which is hard, because at sisi at this point, it's not like we know exactly what we want. So imagine someone who has been supporting you, has been living your reality and forgetting about themselves. Now they have to start from zero.
Usha experience kitu kama hiyo situation ambayo mwanaume amekuweka because I know ukiekwa hivyo utahepa. Situation ambayo unaona mwanaume anataka akuweke kwa hiyo direction, let's follow this direction, na whatever una follow up ni vitu zenye yeye ndo anapenda solo.
I don't think I've been in that situation.
But ushaona mbeshta hapo?
I've seen, because this person was rich. You know, actually most of the time inakwanga the guy is the one who is rich, the lady is the one who is
kidogo
humble. I wanted to say poor, lakini kaona hiyo jina is too harsh. It's too harsh.
She's humble.
Yeah, you're humble, you know. But then unajua mtu rich mwenye ashaji establish, mwenye ako somewhere, hata kama he's not earning millions of money, but he's somewhere above you. he got something, you know, it's so hard to convince this person otherwise, you know. Like mtu anaweza kwambia jump, you ask how high, because he's the one who's paying your bills. He's the one who is like making sure that you're okay, you know, like everything you need depends on this person. So for you not to lose this, you have to like adhere to what he's saying.
I got you. So what do you consider a healthy relationship? Very healthy one. You know what I'm saying?
For me, oh wow.
Your definition of love, this is
healthy.
Healthy. This got everything I need, like in a tick box. This is what.
For me, this is for me individually, because I know it varies from one person to another.
True story.
Yeah, for me it's actually someone who is selfless.
Selfless?
Selfless.
In what way?
Selfless. Selfless is a person who considers you as well, considers your feelings as well. I know this is what I want, but what does it, when I do it, how does it make you feel? Like he's considerate of your feelings and everything. I feel that is healthy. Number two, someone who is supportive. In any form. I'm not saying that I don't have a list that you should support me in this way, in this way. Venye wewe unadai kunisupport. I feel that is healthy.
How about toxic then? Like, what's the definition of a toxic relationship like?
It's the opposite of the other one.
Really?
Selfish individual. I want to eat coconut flavor. You should eat that one as well. I don't care if you have allergy.
See, the both of you are now one. So whatever you like, I like.
We have allergies.
I like what Rihanna likes.
What do you what do you mean?
It's simple.
No, I feel like, for example, me, I'm lactose intolerant. So of course, if I'm toxic, I'll come tell you, man, akuna maziwa kwa hii nyumba. Because inani affect. So if we are one, you have to support me by not taking milk. Not considering you love milk.
Yeah.
No, that one is toxic. But if I know this is what my husband likes, I can prepare your milk and then I prepare my strong tea the other side. And both of us are happy.
Na ukikuta nimekunywa strong tea yako, utadu.
Sasa hata wewe pia wewe shida yako nini?
Utadu nini? I was just feeling like drinking strong tea, you know.
No, okay, so you tell me.
No,
like, it's not a sin. It's not a sin to me. I'm not telling you.
Tunaishi pamoja. Why should I tell you
when I'm
about to eat?
Sinimalizie.
Yeah. But to me, I think a healthy relationship is relationship yenye kwanza kuna food ndani. Watu
kuna hakuna food.
Ile haina food haibambi. How do you stay somewhere na mkwanza wote wawili?
Okay, I'm always struggling kufungua hiki kitu.
Ile onja hii yangu hapo nilikuwa nimefungua hapo. Hiyo ni popcorn caramel.
Ini caramel flavor.
Actually imefunikwa na maziwa or something, you know.
By the way, najua umezoea zile popcorn za kawaida.
This is popcorn, isn't it?
This is popcorn. Zile za kawaida. So today we've decided to take something with flavor so that can experience town.
Mbona hiki ni ngumu kufungua?
It's very hard.
Need scissors ama meno.
Meno. Atutaka kujudge, fungua tu.
So the thing is,
it's sweet, guys.
Just do this one time. I think to me lazima tukiwa na msee kwanza lazima chakula iwe hapo. Especially chakula poa tu. Imagine when you like food is there. Hata mkigombana mnajua at the end of the day we all gonna eat together. For example, mtu kama mimi, last time tulikuwa tunaongea about knowing your traditions and what you people value as a society na nini. Sisi tuna value chakula sana kama Luos, you know. I think it's form of peace. You wouldn't sit down and eat with someone ambaye mmekosana naye, mmebishana ama you ain't happy. Huwezi kaa naye kwa table moja.
Yeah.
So first of all, a healthy relationship lazima kuwe na chakula.
Okay.
Yeah, the first thing. Pili, I think chakula ni kitu ya maana sana. Whatever you go about tunaweza.
So number 2 ni food.
Number 2 ni food. Number 3 refer to number 1.
Again, kuna kitu tumesema po ya maana sana. Another healthy thing is, hata kama tumekosana, you still do what you're supposed to be doing. If I'm the one who's supposed to cook, I'll cook hata kama tumekosana. If you're supposed to be paying rent, pay rent. Unajua kuna watu wenye tumekosana, I'm not gonna cook. Tumekosana, I'm not gonna clean. What do you mean? We're supposed to go out, let's go out.
Si mtapigana mangumi huko kwa.
Twende tulianie huko.
Kwa matatu.
Tufanye hivyo, imagine, because that's the only way, you know. Itafika place where love is no longer in the nini. Love fades, by the way.
Love inaishaga.
Yeah, but what stays, what makes sure that me and you are still in a relationship? Respect. Support. Like being friends. Be friends first before being lovers.
Hiyo ina make sense, but unajua sasa aspect ya friendship kuja na time, you know. I think siku hizi watu people start dating too fast, you know. People start, sometimes some people even make out without knowing each other. Alafu baadaye ndo wanajuana.
Najuana.
So what's your name?
Amjana di jina.
So wewe kwenye ni wapi? After.
Yeah, after.
That's different kwenye stories ni kwa kitambo. People know each other for some time, ndio baadaye wanaoana whatever. Siku hizi ni reverse kidogo.
So, but imagine bibi yako akupiki chakula you had a slight misunderstanding.
Kama piki chakula siaishie.
You had a slight misunderstanding.
Yeah, misunderstanding si lazima apike. Hiyo kama apiki chakula tumekusana kidogo, she's being petty.
Exactly.
And if she's being petty, she knows where the door is. She should just watch out. Isimgonge akitoka.
Umongelea story ya pettiness nikakumbuka Ben Psycho. You know Ben Psycho? Alikuwa anasema
dude who is doing podcast.
Yes, with the wife. Kuna time walikuwa wamekusana na the wife. Alikuwa ameambia the wife, I don't like my clothes ikikaa kwa hanging line sana. But these people have been busy.
Hanging line azin zimeoshwa.
Zimeoshwa saa ziko tu hapo hivyo kwa hanging line. So yeye anasema apendi zikikaa sana.
Kwa nini?
Jua who make clothes fade nini vitu kama hivyo. Yeah, ikikauka sana. So apparently they have been working. They work together. So unajua schedule ya bibi yako is the same na yako. So imekaa the first day, the second day, the third day, alienda kanua zake akaacha za wife.
No, you know, I've seen this guy once, but before I saw him, I used to watch his music videos, whatever. He's a dope gospel musician, so it's cool. But Ben Psycho, the next time you see your clothes in the hanger and you don't like them, by the way, it's very simple. You just open the door, get where the hanger is, zitoe, zote mpaka na wife, and you go back home.
Yeah.
It's very simple. You don't need any forensic experts to come and help you do that, you know. I think that's, kuna vitu kiwa na msee, ukiona ni mbaya, sometimes here maybe I realize, or sometimes here I whatever. If you see this is going bad, you rectify that thing. Now utoe hizo vitu.
Yeah.
Why is it an issue?
So yeye alitoa yake.
Yeah.
Akaacha za wife.
Wife pia akaenda katoa yake.
Alijam.
Akaacha.
Juu ilibidi ametoa juu sana nani atamtolea.
Damn. Have you ever experienced an instance of bombing or relationship yako?
Yes, actually. This guy, and I don't know, when you're nasemanga as Gen Z tuna collect red flags. Sometimes it is important. Why? I meet this person in a car. Kwa hizi manganya za Nairobi. So actually I don't even know where I'm going. Nairobi is a very big city for me.
Ngo unaenda wapi?
Ngo naenda ku meet beshte yangu. Nairobi.
Hebu niambie ulitoka ile. Chapia ndo nataka nielewe.
For context. So, I was going to shoot pale hivyo Parliament
buildings.
Yes. So I had to like go the previous day ndio kesho niamkie.
For sure.
So kuenda, I called a friend of mine kwenda ku sleep over kwake ndio kesho niamkie vizuri nini. So I don't know where.
You met a nice dude in it.
Before I had to meet, I don't know where I'm going. Ameshaniambia panda gari hapa, sijui shukia stage gani, sijui fanya hivi. Sawa, I'm following instructions. Lakini unajua venye mtu anakanga hivi ukiangalia, tumefika wapi? Sijui juu ni wapi uko, to be honest.
Sijui OTC.
Niko na story gani naambia. Sasa nimekaa kwa gari. So tunaenda. So this other person comes and sits next to me.
Mkaka.
Akaniongelesha akaniambia hi, mimi nikamwambia hi, how are you? I'm fine. So akaniuliza where are you going? Nikamwambia I don't even know where I'm going.
Wow.
So tukifika hii place niambie nishuke. Akaniambia hata mimi nashukia hapo hivyo sasa nika relax nini.
That's a liar. How confident?
God might send angels. God might send a person in
form. Watu kwa matatu.
Sindio usipote? So tumekaa hapo hivyo tuka make small talk nini. Akaniomba namba. Mimi nikaona nimpe because sasa ningeshukia wapi. Nikampe namba. Aya, so tukashuka, yeye akaenda zake, mimi nikaenda zangu. So this person calls me and tells me he wants to take me to the mother. Like he wants to wife me like immediately.
Amepatana sasa hiyo.
I don't even remember his name.
How did you save the nini? Do you have the number still from PJ sign?
Do I have the number? Let me see. I don't even think I saved the nini. Tumulize.
Alipata bibi mwenyewe.
Let me see.
So he calls you alafu?
He calls me. Sasa nile kuniuliza, ulifika, did you go where you're supposed to go nini? I was like, yeah nini. And then no, he tells me it was around December. So Christmas, what are you doing? Kambia me, I'm going to my family, of course. Every Christmas lazima niende kwa familia yangu and everything. And then he tells me, no, this time don't go. We go to our place. I want to introduce you to my mom.
I'm sure I'm mebonga before that mambo Nairobi, Java, something like that.
We didn't. Sinakwambia nilifika jioni. Asubuhi jioni. Asubuhi nilikuwa naenda kushoot.
Yeah.
After shoot because hawa watu wa low, hao wenye wanakuanga nini?
Ile law school.
Zile umepita the bar, you've passed the bar, so wana graduate, sijui wanafanywa nini. I was shooting that event.
Yeah.
So ilisha around 12:01 hivi. Kama nimepanda gari, nimerudi Nakuru. We didn't even have time to talk, to meet, sijui where, sijui nini. I don't even know Nairobi that good to wait for someone. He wants to take me to the mother.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Block, delete, because way.
Sasa hiyo ni love bombing aje?
Hiyo ni love bombing.
Aje.
Mwenye anakuja anakuambia sijui. We.
Aje.
The person who tells you I love you immediately.
Sasa, what do you girls want anyway?
I know.
What if somebody really likes you like?
Tell me you like me, but love, how do you know you love me? Na tumepatana kwa matatu.
Sasa vitu ni same.
It's same. Liking and loving are two different things.
I mean, I think they're all same.
They're not.
What if this girl was actually genuine kabisa?
I don't think he was.
That's not love bombing according to me. Hiyo mtu kupatana na wewe once hata wiki haijaenda and the guy is just telling you me
hata wiki siku haijaisha.
Hata siku haijaisha and the guy is open and anakushow me I feel like this that. Sometimes kuna vitu ziko instant. Wewe ushaonanga mkaka ukasema huu ni mnoma.
Lakini sijamwambia ninataka kumpeleka kwetu.
Because it's not in a position to say that.
I know.
It's in his position to say that.
Ati what? Okay, neza mkaka anaweza pita hapa, I'm like damn, that dude is fine. Sawa, sikatai. Lakini it doesn't mean that I want to be with that person forever. They just look good.
Ni sisi tunafaa kusema tunataka kuwapeleka.
Have you seen ladies who nini?
Yeah, I've seen.
Who actually the other day there is this lady who actually proposed to the guy. Alafu akaambia no.
It's cool. That's what actually like. Ojama ni jeshi. I like him. But I think to me hakuna kitu kama love bombing, you know. I think hizi ni terms ambazo tumekuja nazo kama Gen Z hapa ni nini.
Acha nikwambie, you know that people
hizi vitu zilikuwa Rocky.
Zilikuwa.
They were not there.
They were there.
Madam aliolewa, wakaolewa, hakukuwa na story kama hii.
You know these people nowadays, people have get to relationship for different reasons. Not everyone wants to be in a relationship with you genuinely. There's someone who likes you because you just look cute. There is someone, and of course, mkirecord video na yeye zina TikTok, zina trend nini, unaona umse ata make it, you know. Aya, number 2, kuna mtu mwenye anaona, umse akona dom. Na place niko in life, nahitaji pesa. So umse ako hapo hivyo jua, the moment pesa yako imeisha, that's it, akujui, next pray.
So
that person is love bombing you now because they know they are getting something from you. And then once that thing is over, they no longer want to be with you.
Yes, ndio hiyo. So I wouldn't call that love bombing.
That is love bombing.
Pata msichana ambaye kwa hivyo, huyo ni muongo. Huyo ni naweza mdescribe aje. Huyo ni anakumanipulate apate kitu from wewe ajibene. Na sio msichana ndo, hata sisi tu ambao tunafanyia wanawake ama wasichana hivyo. Somebody will be with you just because, you know, whatever unaweza wapea. Which is like the real life situation side.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter how genuine you are with each other. Kuna kitu ambao unapata from this person. That's the reason why you're with them. And it's sad iko hiyo venye iko, but that's the way it is. So I will describe situation kama hiyo kama love bombing.
I think it's love.
Mimi sijaona love bombing kwa maisha yangu yani. Kwanza mimi sijaipendwa. So siwezi sema nishaona love bombing.
Actually mwenye anakulove bomb akupendi.
Si ndio mimi nakushow. Mimi you've been love bombed. Na nani? Nisho? You have been love bombed. Hebu fungua hizo files. Hebu fungua hizo. Jumi zikumbuki. Nisho.
You remember?
It doesn't look good, guys. I'm remembering now.
When
ukitaja nakumbuka, niko very sure. And don't try to put it nice. Just put it the way you're thinking about it right now.
Should I mention that person's name?
Iko tu sawa.
So Nila. Nila, when you guys first met, what was the conversation like? I want you guys to like see it for yourself. I don't want to kwekele anybody. What was the relationship like? The first day, you've seen her, you've liked her. Yeah, continue. The first days. Do you want the real story? I want the real story.
Dang, girl. This stand on me so quickly, you know. I think I saw her somewhere. We got to meet at lunch na wanajeshi wengine na wananchi wengine. So I see a girl, I'm like, oh, she looks nice, and she's talking to one of the people I'm out now. So normally me, I ask the guy alikuwa anaongea na yeye, yo, you people have something going on with this girl or not? And he's like, no.
We're just friends.
So we're just friends, whatever. I can't even date a girl like that. She ain't my type, whatever. I'm like, cool.
Okay.
So I asked for the number of this Chile. And the guy gives me and he tells me, acha niambie odem nimempea namba yako, whatever. So I hit the girl up and we start talking. That was the way it was.
And then I want to know when we started talking. That is the part I want.
When we started talking, wakati tulianza kubonga ilikuwa tu like, sidi kuanza kubonga tu mambo poa. Mimi naitwa Caleb, dada nimepewa namba yako na dada. Yeah, hivyo alafu tukaanza kuongea na.
So this was nice to you?
At the beginning,
yeah,
she seemed nice.
She seemed nice.
At that time.
Nice. Then I change.
People, I don't think she changed. I think she
was just that way.
She's always been that. When you missed at that time because maybe I liked her or something. Yeah. So
that point when she was nice. That time when because you were giving her too much. Now she has to put an act. She has to get, because she knows I'm a student. I need milk. I need someone to cook. I need a place to go. Nahitaji kwenda huko hivyo gate. Now the only person who can do this for me is this guy. So I'm gonna pretend I'm nice to you. I want to be with her, but in reality I don't want to be here. Yeah, that's manipulation.
She didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
She never wanted to be there. Now when you like someone, you sometimes even before you in a take time sana, and you really come to realize that badai. I think you don't know. I don't know how she is right now because you don't talk. I don't have a number, whatever. But I think you don't realize how much somebody's riding for you until they park. Until they stop riding for you. They're like, oh yeah. I don't know the way I feel say, but me, it was manipulation.
It was.
Niliona badai.
But you know, funny thing is what? These people are praised. You're just a target.
Yes.
You stop, they look for another one.
It's cool.
And the journey continues. And it's sad because now they're using other people's feelings. Someone is genuine over here, you're trying to make something work, and then all of a sudden you just want to ambia kamera, ambia watu ulilipa nywele ya pesa ngapi?
Wanaona kama dada leo ameamua kunitetea sana mbele ya wananchi. Unajua wakati you really like someone, maybe sasa when it is like that, maybe na mimi pia nilikuwa na love bomb.
Wewe uko na love bomb.
Yeah, alikuwa na expect easy because that's the reason why alikuwa hapo, and then to me nilikuwa naona like that's me, she's my girl, you have to do stuff. And you don't even see the weight of these things zote until the relationship or whatever mlikuwa nayo ends. Then you sit down and say, oh dang, wow, that was a lot, and you overdo sana, and you always want to tell yourself like, I don't want to go back there again. You know, I think we live and learn at the end of the day. Yeah, you live and learn, but we'll come love bomb because that is you. That's even when you fall in love right now, you're still gonna be doing the same thing. I don't think so. You will. This guy pretends to be Jeshi, he's not. Watu wa Facebook, watu wa Instagram, wenye mnashindanga Jeshi. He's not Jeshi. I'm a real soldier. He's Jeshi by words, not by actions. Sio yeye tu, maybe nishakuwa kwa few relationship moja ama mbili whatever. I think niko hivyo niseme, and maybe somebody because the person who you are na mtu akiwa na intentions zake, they easily see like umse hapo hivi. Even if I see a girl right now na nataka kumanipulate ama kumfanyia hivyo, weakness yake unajuanga mapema sana, you know, so it's upon you kujaribu kuexploit your weakness yake to your advantage, which now turns out as manipulative ama bad, ama kuchukua hiyo weakness yake na kuitengeneza iwe kitu nzuri ambayo she can be proud of or you can be proud of, whatever. It's just like the way you all decide to go along that path. I just wish all of us to get healthy relationships. And these people who are here for fun, for money, you get each other. So story ya kukuwa in healthy relationships na all that, ni signs gani mtu anafaa kuona, ni wewe ukiona kwa mtu inabidi uhepe because now this is not gonna end well? Oh wow. Signs like instantly una help. Unajua kiepa pia tunaweza kukuwa unashinda umehepa tu kila time, una dodge tu. Ana dodge bullets. Kini moja tumpata ya Omar. Itakuwa lazima tu ikuwe Omar. Si ndio?
But then, okay, I'm big on looking for red flags. I'm big.
You know, if you spend entire time looking for red flags, you're gonna find red flags.
I'm not like looking like we've started talking and then I'm like, what can be wrong with this guy? No, I'm not like that.
That's exactly what you do.
No, that's not what I do. It just comes, and you know the thing is, I spend too much time learning myself.
Oh, yeah?
Too much time, so that when something appears, I know immediately this I'm not gonna handle, and then I'm out. Like I don't like being in a situation where I can't pick myself up.
Yeah.
I can't, like, you've shown me the first time, the second time, the same thing actually. The third time,
But you are self-aware like that.
Yeah.
You'd easily be with someone for a week and ushasoma patterns zake zote, so there's nothing they can do to you or show you in the second week of dating.
Yeah.
Now ushtuke. So after that you either decide to leave or back up, trust the process. Most people don't leave. Most people stay around. You know?
And I think it's because people haven't, they're not comfortable being alone. Number one. Number two, you don't even know what you want in this life. Number three, kuna peer pressure. Your friends are dating, now pia unataka kudate, you're feeling like, hey, your friends are telling you, oh, this weekend I'm going with my mom, where, and you're like, am I a tree god? Did you create me to be a
specific signs zenye ukiona kwa msee ama akidu. It's
I'm out.
No. Specifics.
Stingy.
Hey, kwa unataka ndo ya msee udunie nini?
If you're stingy,
that's my money.
It is your money, yes.
And why should I be giving
but why are you stingy?
Because it's my money.
So?
It's mine. I give it to you.
Look at this one.
When I want to.
You know there are people who have money, like a lot of money, but they don't even give you nothing.
Why should they give you anything?
Like for example,
you should get your own money in it.
We have money.
Then why do you want?
But your money is our money.
Who said?
Our money is supposed to work for the whole family, because mama yake anategemea pesa yake, bibi yake anategemea, daughter wake anategemea, pastor anategemea, Ruto 30% anategemea. Like, it's crazy for a man. It is crazy, and I know that. But then,
and then you still,
there are people, I want your money, but anyway.
Stingy.
Stingy. I'm not saying that you should be giving me money like shika hii pesa, shika hii pesa. I'm saying, you know, kuna mtu mwenye anaweza kutolea, like, see, we've started dating, and he knows you don't have anything to eat.
And akubaiya lunch.
Haizi kubaiya lunch. But Jonah atakuuliza, are you free to day out? He'll buy you alcohol. No, that one is a stingy man.
Kwani si anajua unapenda pombe? Kama ulimuonyesha unapenda pombe.
No, like this person wants fun. Doesn't care about what you're going through in life.
But you knew that before you went in.
No, you didn't know, and that is why I'm telling you, if you're stingy from the word go, I'm leaving. But kuna mstay mwenye anaona, I just want to go there so that I can party and forget. You know, kuna watu when they party, they are forgetting about their problems. You know, like, but you know very well, when you are hungry, you cannot call this person and tell them, I don't have anything today. When I have emergency, I cannot call you and tell you I'm going through ABCD.
You know what?
But when you want to go party, then that's when you remember.
You know, right now, I really want to be a stingy man. Like, the goal is to be stingy. The goal is really like genuinely be stingy, like no girl.
Why do you want to be stingy?
I just want to be stingy, you know.
Why?
Because I feel like I've given a kinda
too much.
Too much, but nishaipeana mpaka 200 hizi zikatembea sana, alafu mimi sijaipata, unacheki.
No.
Sijaipata, so nasema like, so it's never going out.
So you've been dating the wrong people.
That's what I'm saying.
You find yourself a nice person, stop being, that's not the solution to be stingy. Just find yourself a nice person who is going to spend on you as well. You spend on each other. That's the solution.
Last time ulikuwa na mkaka na date, why you spending on him?
Yes. Wacha nikwambie, I have bought shoes.
Za ball.
Si za ball, wachana za hizo za kitambo. Kwa hivyo kwanza nimenunulia mtu viatu za ball. Na ati because mtu ni wa Arsenal. Kwanza Arsenal.
Na jersey
kwanza naingianga Instagram naona sijui so and so lecture nini, alafu naona ile jersey nilimnunulia ndo amevaa kwa
easy.
But then me, by the way, I'm big on, it's your birthday, I can buy you something. I've seen something nice there and I remember you. I can buy you like this time I had a perfume flani and then this guy told me, hey, it smells nice, because ni spray kwa nguo zangu zote hii perfume yako. I went and got him a perfume. No, that's being thoughtful.
Na ukamspray kwa nguo?
No, nilimpea yake because I can't spray. Alafu yangu ishe. I went and bought the exact same. Sasa alikuwa anataka perfume yangu. So nilimletea yake sasa alikuwa na spray every single time. Ajibabe. Like I can spend on you.
Perfume ndo unasema umespend.
Yes, that is spending. Yeah, do you know how much is a perfume? Do you know how much is a perfume?
Perfume is like maybe kienda sana ni 5,000 bob.
Unafikiria 5,000 na hiyo economy ya Ruto kwenye zinatoka wapi?
Compared to what women get from men. 5,000 bob is nothing.
Wewe umepeana msichana nini?
Yo.
The most expensive thing umepeana?
I have receipts.
Toa.
Niko na receipts.
Toa.
For real. Yani,
toa sahi.
Yani 5,000 ni pesa kidogo sana. Yani kianza kupiga hesabu mimi sahi bila mademo wawili ambao nimedate ningekuwa madomba. For real. Mimi
ningekuwa umenunua shamba mahali.
Ningekuwa beshtia Ruto. Amicus Otonglo, a friend to Otonglo. For real. I think when you compare the monetary benefit ambao wanaume wanapata from girls na what the girls are getting from men.
But you know, we are not talking about that I've bought this person just the perfume. There are other things about this person.
Kama nini?
A lot of things.
Make them ashani buy socks your back.
What are socks? Mask your 5 bob.
Udem amecheki nikiteseka through the years time. Imagine alafu dem ana feel amekuduia kitu like she's really
like without me where could you be?
No, daddy.
I was with you when you were suffering. I even bought you. Imagine the pandemic. COVID carried everyone.
Can you imagine?
And I bought you masks.
Socks zenye hata ningejibuy zile socks I think ni so.
Maybe haukuwa na socks.
No, nilikuwa na socks.
Wewe socks umenunua hii mwaka?
Nilikuwa na socks.
Socks umenunua hii mwaka?
Nilikuwa mpaka na socks ya ball. Sasa nilikuwa navaa. Nikienda job watu hawajui because they were warmish. Nilikuwa na socks, akabuy socks, mask. Na hoodie nyingine imebeat ya siji 120. I'm like,
oh wow. But then it depends.
At that moment you understand maybe she's not in a position to
yeah.
But socks. And unajua hiyo siku ilikuwa siku ya birthday yangu msee. Na birthday msee unajuanga inakuja mwezi wa dada. Yeah.
Sasa unaona venye una feel sahi. Hivyo ndo tuna feeling time ya Valentine's. Mnajiponyanga hapa siji when you feel sahi hivyo ndo tuna feeling time ya Valentine's.
You just want flowers in it.
Kwani flowers tutakula?
Hey, kone amtaki tena flowers. Madai nini? Amtaki flowers, some dishes of flowers. But the point is, nabidi tuangalie because now when we have this conversation, when the relationship may be in Aisha, there won't be that story like after everything I did for you, me I don't want anybody telling me anything like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you did to me. Kama unibaya sweet ya chwani, kama ulinipea 2 million bob, your relationship you daddy. Yeah, I don't look back.
May I feel just give what you can afford to lose.
Sahi hiyo ndo mantra.
Give what you can afford to lose. Because if you go on loans just because you want to please a girl,
someone.
Really?
Have you by the way the ushadu kitu kayo?
Kwenda kwa mimi.
Kufuliza hata.
Me.
Hata chwani kufuliza kutoka lunch. Hujawahi?
No.
Hujawahi? Mimi
kama sina.
Nishaifulizia mse tulikuwa kwa mat hiyo day. Afu unajua mkaka sikuwa na ma chingling that time. Nataka kama fare itoshi inabidi tufulize huko tufike destination. Afu ode majui. Afu dem alikuwa na surprises nyingi sana so inabidi tufanye good thing ni by the time kwa nafika mali tulikuwa tunaenda kuna best tangu alikuwa na madu zangu. Mungu tu aliguza.
Akaamua kurudisha hiyo siku.
Tunashuka dakika kidogo jamaa amenitumia doa. I'm like dang man there's a God in heaven. Ruto was right.
There is a God in heaven.
So it's cool. So you talked about a man being stingy. What else?
Yes, a man being stingy, a selfish man. Actually, stinginess and selfishness, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, and someone who just doesn't care.
But I think not caring is actually cool. As a man, what I've learned over the years, don't care too much because when you care too much to these girls, they're gonna use that against you.
There's a difference between caring and caring too much. Because of course, when you overdo things, hapo tutakosana kidogo. But care. Show that you care.
Aje sasa.
Show that you care.
Mse kama mimi sijui ku care tu.
What do you mean?
Me if I'm down for you, I'm down for you. I might buy you a house uko juu milimani.
Umenunulia wangapi? Umenunulia wangapi? Na tudanganyanga hapa tia. I'll give you the world. Wengine washuke waende wapi?
Waende kwa lake huko Lake Victoria wa baby. I think if you're down for someone, you're down for someone 100%. So you do tiny things, some big things, depending on venye nyi wawili mtaiona. You just do it. You do all of it. Lakini after being kwa situation ambayo nimekuwa for a while now, I really don't want to do anything to anyone.
Just go to therapy and heal. Get a girl, get married, have kids, and that's it.
Therapy is not happening.
Just go to therapy.
It's not happening. So how do you break free from situation kama hiyo ambapo umejikuta mko na mtu na they narcissist, they're manipulative, they are, they love bombing you and you don't like it?
Number one, actually, I know it's very hard to, especially when you find yourself in that situation where you're getting toxicity and everything. It's very hard to get out of that situation because number one, this person knows your weaknesses. So atakujanga tu kwa hiyo weakness yako tweet hivi kidogo unajipata umerudi. So number one, you really have to believe in yourself 100%. Like know you're your biggest fan. Self esteem yako najua isharudi chini, lakini just do everything possible for it to go up.
Kenye mimi nadhani if you really know mse wako ni manipulative, mse wako ni narcissist, mse wako ni toxic, because hizo ndo me those are the worst traits mse anazokuwa nazo, msichana anazokuwa nazo. If I'm still with this girl na nimeona hizi situations zote zinaenda zikarudi whatever, then I'm also very toxic. There is no way naweza kuwa na dem mwenye ni toxic through the years na mimi nikose kuwa toxic somehow.
What do you mean?
Possibility ni mimi mbaya kumshinda.
Why?
Because why am I not going away?
Because you've been manipulated to think. By the way, there's this lady who was giving their story. Actually, she's a woman, a mother of some few kids. She was saying ye aliishi kutukanwa, kupigwa, akiambiangwa, like she believed nobody else can be with me. This is the only person who, like, this man is the only person who can be with me. Like he's doing me a favor because nobody else. Like you're made to believe that you're nothing, you're worthless in this world. Like nobody can even want to look at you. Alikuwa anapigwa hadi anangoleo. Naona hivi braids zinangoka hivi. Like actually right now hapa hivi pote ana nywele, and she still went back I don't know how many times until it was enough. No, alitoka. And this time never advise someone who is in a toxic relationship, leave that man, leave that woman. Let them live. Wakijisikia watatoka.
Mimi nadhani na wao pia wako toxic kidogo yani. Hakuna venye unakaa na mtu ambaye ako toxic over the years alafu unakosa hata kidogo.
No, me I feel they have just been manipulated.
Ego tena ni kubwa sana because like you said these people know you inside out. Wanajua button ambao wakiswitch you come back crawling. Ever found unaenda kwa mama zako kwa wazazi. You will even bring back yourself. Akukuji.
Actually unajileta.
Anajua Kenya na do. So along the way na nafikiri it only turns out like 2 or 3 fold. Anaweza kugeuza uwe kama yeye na uwe mbaya hata kumshinda.
By the way,
ama anaweza fanya urudi alafu ukihepa na uhepe kabisa.
But it's a two-way traffic.
Ndo ifike huko mali wewe kuhepa kabisa itakuwa noma sana. Inakuja at some expense. Sasa unatoka hapo mapua yako imepigwa hivi. Nywele yako venye umesema imefanywa mambo. Unatoka huko yani hata wewe si msupa tena. Wewe ni mkaka unatoka huko umezeeka, uko 30 na umezeeka sana. Because uliacha mwanamke akuabuse. Huwezi bonga kama mwanaume. Kwa nini mwanaume huwezi bonga mwanamke akikuabuse? You gotta go away from that stuff.
You have to, but until you make that decision.
Kuna msanii aliyeniambianga feel the pain. That time
feel the pain. True.
Feel the pain mpaka iache. Mpaka iache kuifeel. But that's it. Because I think pia ni kitu ambacho nimekuja kutumia imenisaidia sana especially kwa relationship. You know when you all leave each other it's painful whatever. But wachi mtu sababu unaenda kwa mtu mwingine. I think that's very very key for me. Mnaachana na msema msaki kuacha you just chilling. It's painful and maybe history we have options, nobody has really options. Hakunanga good stuff out there.
It's true. It's
just about self control na kuchill. But if you want to find people to have fun with, you always going to find. But at some expense pia na hizo ni expense yenye maybe utaki kudu. So kama unalia bro, wewe lia
tu.
Yani
that's the only way you can.
So when you meet someone else you genuine now.
True.
You uko hapa sababu you want the shoulder to lean on whatever. So
I think a lot of people want to from one relationship to another relationship because they don't want to feel the pain, number one. Number two, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to face the reality. I'm no longer with this person. Sometimes you're even the problem. Maybe you've broken up because you're the one who was toxic. You're the one who didn't like show up 100%. Sometimes you have to tell yourself, I was the problem.
Mimi nishaikuwa na one of these 2 girls or 3 girls, one is sio 2 or 3. Wawili ndo tumenaweza sema kidogo. Sisi sema na confidence, hata nafaa kushusha sauti ya mic. Moja tulijaribu kukaa na yeye tu. tulijaribu, so I wouldn't call that a relationship.
Okay.
But hizi pia zilikuwa hapo. I'm not really proud kusema, but I think niliona sense ya manipulation, sense ya msee kukuweka kwa hiyo box, sense ya wewe kurudi hapo na kutaka kuwa hapo even though things are worse. Situation moja ile ilitokea, I used to like a girl who was really churchish. Like that girl was churchish like crazy.
Yeah.
And so that time bado niko huko naka huko. Mimi niko huko Hero FM, mimi nafanya shughuli zangu. Alafu msichana kwanza alikuwa mkubwa kunishinda. Alafu unajua nilikuwa mdogo, si sasa niko 28 years. Nilikuwa mdogo that time. 23.
Oh wow.
24.
Na yeye alikuwa 30.
She was hitting alikuwa hapo 28ish 9ish. So sasa niko pretty sure ako tayari amezeeka sana. Amekuwa guka. Hi guka. so we like each other in it. So that time kwanza alikuwa na mtoi. Yeah, hapo sasa alikuwa na mtoi. I don't know how we really got to like each other that much, but we liked each other anyway. So ikakuwa msichana anaonyesha vitu vizuri zaidi mpaka anapitia stu kukucheki.
I'm caring my man. I have to look up.
Mpaka kuna mimi unasema what's really going on hapa? Ikakuwa so nice like that. But once in a while alikuwa ananipigia stories za ex wake, whatever, bado anamdai nini or like me I'm just listening because I think that time alikuwa mdogo sana. So me nilikuwa nasikiza tu. Plus she's older than me, so I know
she knows what she's doing.
She know really like hii game anacheza na mimi chezaga sana.
Yeah.
So huyu mwanaume wake pia alikuwa tu wa huku nuts tu. Hawana sana do job gani juu nikisema sasa wasema watadu sana. Ananiambia wanapatana stu sometimes, the man anajaribu ku make moves na the guy wouldn't believe kabisa kwamba msichana amemwacha kwa na mimi. Alafu the guy at that time pia kuna msichana mwingine.
Oh goodness.
Ambayo wao pia wajaachana, lakini jamaa bado
anataka
ni web kubwa sana.
Narcissist.
Yeah, that's a narcissist. I'm just like looking at these things from the outside, but I'm hurting like crazy. So one day she used to like alikuwa nafanya kazi kwa church fulani. I want to say the name of the church as well.
Don't.
So she passes by kwa stoop and she picks me up. Yes, tunakuja tunaingia town, then she tells me, "Caleb, there's something I want to tell you." Talk to me. And I slept with so and so. I was like, okay. It didn't really like when mina comprehend information is slow maybe. Always ni slow like mtakuja kuiwaza baadaye. So I'm like, cool. Huyo ndo ule ex wake ambaye alikuwa anasema anamtakataka huyo. I'm like, cool. So mimi nikaenda home. I didn't react at first. Why this guy not even saying anything? Because haikuwa imenihit till I got home in my that time bado sina kiaje ujue. So nikafika kwa my pad hapo. Mbona kama video zinaanza kuhit vizuri ndo kama story na happen.
Yeah.
So I got pissed off of course not saying kuhit. Kudot man story kama ilikuwa kweli kama ile that's so cool. So the following day I wake up but my naenda jobs too, so I pass by their home. Kutapo sana niangalia kama naangalia. Alafu unajua madem nyinyi mkituangalia hapo mmekosa. It's not like you want to apologize or you're not proud of that mistake. Yaani huruma tu uko nayo ya.
Ni huruma ya.
Seti ile kitu ambacho ulifanya haikubambi inakubamba.
Lakini unahurumia huyu mmoja wako affected.
Umemwona anasema cheki ujamaa sasa unacheki. Sana ni cheki hapo. Alafu mimi ni mtiny, mimi mdogo sana, I'm like food. It really hit me so bad. Alafu baadaye she tells me that was a setup. She was testing me. I'm like,
what do you mean?
I'm like, what the
really? Huyo mwache.
Sasa sio story hata bado. Kanisho hiyo ilikuwa setup. I didn't believe it. I was like, cool. Nikamwambia to don't you ever do such a thing again. But isha kuwa kwa memory yako. You remember shaniambianga hivi, so imebaki hapo. Bas, so tuko hapo. Ushaonanga hii situations bado. I think she's older than me. Anajua like ukijana ni mdogo, akili yake iko hivi whatever. Yeah, so one day nimeenda kumtembelea msichana. Nimefika tu mapema sana. Fika hapo mtoto wake ako hapo. I think mama alikuwa pia, sister yake mwenyewe. So I'm chilling, I just talk to the mom, the sister, the kid pia kwa hapo. The kid goes out. Na mimi niko na yeye hapo na yeye na sister yake na mama yake. Kidogo the kid anakuja. Msichana kwanza anapigia simu, anaenda kupokea huko na
kando. Hapo kando.
Akaniambia, "Caleb, usitoke nje tafadhali. Don't go out. Whatever you do, don't go out." Alafu before ni show hivi, asharudi huko ndani akajipiga makeup kidogo anajiangalia. Alafu hiyo time kwa nimeenda huko, time bado nilikuwa naye before apigiwe, amekaa tu venye ameamka ametulia, alafu sasa anajirembesha, alafu she tells me don't come out, whatever you do don't come out. I'm like cool. She's now acting weird. So I'm like, cool. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm here to stay.
Yeah, akaenda nje. Mtoto wake akakuja anakimbia ndani ya nyumba. Mtoto wake alikuwa beach town. Akamwambia Caleb, mbona hujatoka nje kusalibia nani?
One of the ex.
Huyo, pia tulikuwa tunajuana. So mtu yeye anashangaa, mbona msee ako hapa na Caleb hajakuja kumgotea? Unacheki. Don't my lord, kumbe boyfriend mwingine amekuja. Amekuja na wewe mwenye amepigiwa makeup paka na she's begging nisitoke. This is the serious one. Me I'm not.
Yeah, you are the side one. Hadi amena ku touch nini I have to look good.
She has to look nice. My lips zinaundwa. So I'm like, what the? Hapo nikaload, nikachill. After nikaona amerudi nikajua jamaa ameenda na mimi nikatoka nikaenda tu atukubonga. Messages zinakuwa nyingi hapo, masimu zinakuwa nyingi. Mimi hapo nilikuwa nishachoka na hiyo story sana. But that moment when you realize that I wouldn't blame anybody mwenye ako kwa relationship ama situation ama friendship ambayo it's not going the way, it's toxic, it's manipulative, whatever. Because I understand why somebody will still go back there again. Sababu ule msana anakujua sana. Mtu wako anakujua sana. Sasa hiyo ndo I'm scared.
And they know how they're gonna come back to you.
Wanajua
No, you won't even ask questions with like, okay baby, let's continue with this journey.
Asa walifanya harusi.
What?
Asa ni wajinga we.
Wait a minute. Walifanya harusi.
Wewe.
Na ile time yenye pasa nasemanga who in the congregation.
Mimi sikuitwa, singeitwa.
Enda.
Asikuitwa.
Uinue mikono.
Naona kwa Facebook. Nikafikiria ni ngoma jamaa wameshoot kumbe ni harusi. Yes, the similar opinion. They did the wedding. Now truly mimi napatana na super. Nishaipatana naye once after that. We didn't even say hi to each other because I thought that was really like dirty. Alafu unajua being that alikuwa msichana wa church. Yo, uwezi ambia msee na iko dema kwa hivi. Wewe ndio uko on the road. Uko shida si wewe.
Shida ni wewe.
Yeah, so the thing is before tumalize because everybody's waving at us right now. If you are in a toxic relationship, manipulative, whatever way it is, advice moja naweza kupea kama dame ama mjeshi. Way back hapo uteswe. True story because
I didn't expect it to be that way.
Yeah,
like it's true.
For real. Mpaka wewe mwenyewe uamue like I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. Because you'll keep on going but you'll still come back. You'll keep on until the day you'll decide like enough is enough. Enjoy the toxicity in that relationship.
Kitu ambayo inatokea hapo. When you decide that enough is enough, immediately that partner of yours ambayo you're going back to, she or he gets married the same year or the same month, or she's a new relationship. So she's always been there, he's always been there. Ni wewe tu umekuwa ukicrowd mambo yao isiende vizuri.
Wewe umekuwa kusumbua relationship ya wenyewe for 5 years.
Don't sumbua relationship ya wenyewe until next time. Anyway, that's all today for love bombing.
Love bombing. We'll see each other in the next episode.
Cheers one more time to our amazing sponsors, KK Creatives, Island Studios. Thank you for blessing us one more time na studio yenu nzuri sana.
Yes.
We appreciate that big time.
Again, Pia, Caleb Media, and also Caleb Koyo .co.ke. And again, if you want to sponsor us, please reach out to us. Hapo hivyo kuna email kwa description box. Tafadhali reach out to us if you want to sponsor us. You're going to have an amazing partnership with you guys.
Thank you. This is not a goodbye.
It is. Until next time.